Hello everybody, so I'm Rabbi Mark and the story that I'm going to share is one of my absolute favourites. It's called Something Else, and it's a very good story for this week, which is Interfaith Week, where we learn about other people and who they are and the things that are special to them. Here we go. On a windy hill, alone, with nothing to be friends with, lived something else. There's his house. And there he is, standing on the hill. He knew that's what he was because everybody said so. If he tried to sit with them, or to walk with them, or join in their games, they always said, "Sorry, you're not like us. You're something else. You don't belong." Here's all the people making him feel pretty bad, actually. Something Else did his best to be like the others. He smiled and he said, "Hi," like they did. He painted pictures. He played their games when they let him. He bought his lunch in a paper bag, just like theirs. But it was no good. He didn't look like them. He didn't talk like them. He didn't see the things they saw when they were drawing. He didn't play the way they played. And his packed lunches, they were such a mess. "You don't belong here," the other people said. "You're not like us. You're something else." He's looking a bit sad there, isn't he? Walking back to his house on the top of the hill. Something Else went home. While he was getting ready for bed, there was a knock on the door. He's in his house now. What's knocking on the door? Something was standing on the doorstep. "Hi there," it said. "Great to meet you." "Excuse me," said Something Else. "You're welcome," said the creature, and it stuck out a paw, or maybe a flipper. Something Else looked at the paw. "I think you've come to the wrong place," he said. The creature shook his head. "No, I haven't. This place is perfect. Look." And before Something Else realised what was happening, he moved right in. There he is, coming into his house, like it's his. And he sat down on his supper. "Do I know you?" said Something Else, puzzled. "Know me?" the creature laughed. "Of course you do. Take a good look. Go on." But Something Else looked. And he walked round the creature from front to back, or back to front. He didn't really know what to say, so he didn't say anything. "Don't you see?" the creature cried. "I'm just like you. You're something else, and I'm one too." It stuck out his paw again, and he smiled. Something Else was too surprised to smile back, and he didn't take the paw either. "Like me? You're not like me. In fact, you're not like anything I've ever seen. I'm sorry, you're definitely not my sort of Something Else." And he walked to the door, and he opened it, and he said, "Good night." The creature put down his paw slowly and sadly. "Oh," it said, and it looked sadder and sadder. And it reminded Something Else of something, but he couldn't think what. And while he was trying to remember, the creature left. And then Something Else remembered. "Wait," he cried, "don't go." He ran after the creature as fast as he could. And when he caught up, he grabbed its paw and he held on tight. "You're not like me, but I don't mind. You can stay with me if you'd like to." And the creature did. And from then on, Something Else had something to be friends with. They smiled and they said hi to each other. And they painted pictures together. and they played each other's games, or they tried to, and they ate their lunches side by side. They were different, but they really got along. And when something turned up that really was very weird looking, they didn't say he wasn't like them and he didn't belong. They moved right up and they made room for him too. That's something else. Sleep tight.